Is it expensive to get a divorce?
It can be, yes, but it's important to know that a divorce in a situation where you have a couple perhaps with no property, maybe they're just renting, that's certainly something that's quite straightforward. The more assets, the more complications that are involved in each different case will increase the cost. Also, the attitude of the parties and the legal professionals involved. The shorter, the more concise it can be, straight, focus on what you're looking for, cuts out the complication and reduces the costs.
What about, per se, somebody who mightn't be able to afford to live in a different house?
Okay, so you do get situations where you have same house, different households. So one of the couple, they can't move out. They're in a joint property with a joint mortgage. There's no wiggle room in that respect. So the real world is coming into the emotional fallout of the family law situation as well. The bank is the big issue, they can't move. So what you have is, you have two people, marriage is gone, they can still apply. It's one house, two separate households. So they can still apply for the divorce. It can be worked out in that way. I would say that people are hurt, they're angry, they're disappointed. There's lots of things going on. So it's important, and I can't stress the objectivity aspect of it enough. So you're going to have somewhere to live. Your kids are going to have to be looked after. They're going to have somewhere to live. They're going to have, financial support. But you know what? Things change in a divorce. Generally, you go from one house with two incomes to two houses with one income. So when you're thinking what you want to come out with, you got to cut your cloth in that respect.
Are most cases that you deal with hostile?
So hostilities definitely come to the surface when egos are bruised or things that people have done in the past are brought up, and I think that you can reduce the hostility by maintaining proper management of every family law case that comes in. There's an emotional undercurrent to every family law case, but I think it's up to you as a family law solicitor to ensure that the hostility levels don't get to such a level that the client then is missing out on what they actually really wanted from the off.